Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of SRBTV. I am Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode we're dealing with the next episode of Runaways, Season 1, Episode 5.
Kingdom.
Now, you looked it up later.
I told you.
No, you said for me to look it up.
I said I was going to look it up. You misheard me.
Okay.
Anyways.
I misheard you, Asher.
Last time on Runaways, pretty much. Great! Sorry.
You could be helping me right now.
Last time, pretty much,
girl cared more about a team than a girl getting date raped.
Yes, exactly.
Carolina revealed her powers to Chase.
Yes.
Chase, it made a connection with his father in regards to the gauntlet
Hands, pretty much. He's trying to, now he's starting to have a connection.
Chase's, Stein and,
Stein cannot kidnap anybody anymore.
Stein and, what was her name?
Stein and, oh, I forgot that, yeah, I know.
Stein and that one girl's father, Nia.
Nico's
father get like their ass handed to him by a homeless man
and get arrested. But that's when we find out that in a way they kind of own the police as well.
Yeah, because she sees. Oh, there we go. That's where we can start.
Where Nico pretty much decides, let's go to the police. Let's go.
No. The beginning of the episode, wherein we saw the day that they found out that her sister Amy died. Supposed suicide, pretty much. So now, and the fact that during it she saw the cop, which later she would see the cop again when they go to the police station. Alex did a stupid thing and grabbed his father's gun,
for some strange reason,
which will probably pay off in this episode.
Oh yeah.
What else? Chase quit the lacrosse team.
The parents confront the
glowing genitals.
Yes, the glowing genitals.
She is like Carolina's mom gets naked next to the mummy alien dude, and like his genitals start glowing. Yeah, you have that.
You also have when they finally confront was a Gert and stuff like that. They finally confront about the dinosaur in the room.
Which luckily they were almost there to unveil everything, but then Nico's mom shows up and just flat out threatens their life if they try to run away.
If they try to escape, the pride.
Pretty much. Because it turns out they had a place they were going to that was given to them by Molly's parents. Yeah. Before they died.
Yeah. So. And they all go all parent, pretty much, all full-on parent against Gert.
Oh, then we got mysterious spider tattoo dude.
Yeah, that guy, which, like I said, I think he's going to be coming back more into it at some point where they got more. That's how she got the information about the secret place.
And just when they got the information, talking about all the runaways they've sacrificed, is when Alice gets kidnapped.
It looks like he does get kidnapped by the same
his father's old gang, pretty much, who cloned his phone.
So so this one pretty much, it looks like both groups, both the parents and the kids, it looks like in their own way they're gonna try to find their way to try to rescue him.
Yeah, we had one commenter on our previous video say this is a really good episode. So
this is a solid
I already thought episode 4 was good because it was starting to lead to to more interesting places. Like especially with Molly and Gert's parents.
Yeah. So let's get this going again for Runaways, Season 1, Episode 5, Kingdom. So here we go.
Right? We are in trouble here, Victor.
Yeah, they don't know what happened to the girl.
And you notice how the blanket was folded up, right?
Yeah.
Which would explain why my mom.
So I think there's something in his head. Oh yeah, the connection with Gert.
Yeah, that's right. They don't know why there's a connection with Gert.
What's this thing called? Fisticons.
The
Fisticons.
What?
I sense that you're ready to go ultra.
Oh.
Whoa! Wait!
You're Jeffrey Wilder, right?
Julian McMahon! What are you doing here? What's Doom doing here?
I have to say.
Whoa!
Okay, this will be interesting.
He gave Marvel a second chance!
Unless I'm shipping up my lawyer? Because I ain't going for the plea bargain.
Who okayed this? This is a violation of my client's rights.
Uh-oh. Did it now?
And there's...
Timing, like always.
Catherine Henderson, Mr. Wildman's attorney. The DA sent you?
I can't speak to future market value. But I assure
Is this the one that is that the area that's turned into the Price? The Price
like some time.
building?
Get the clarity.
Probably.
Yeah.
I'll see myself.
They seem both a bit oblivious. So this is probably before.
I don't need any more time in here. I got all the clarity I need. If someone like you wants in on something in my neighborhood, you're gonna need a partner. Even with your fine legal counsel,
15
you're
years
gonna be
ago.
incarcerated for some time.
Yeah, this is 99.
For a very convenient partnership. Handle my business.
No, wait, that look.
Not my business. I'm sorry. It's take it or leave it offer. You can keep it back.
Dude, what the fuck is Julia McMahon out of nowhere in some random role?
What if I were to say that in a month you'd be a free man?
He gave him
Analogy. Look at where they're sitting. Analogy. Symbolism. Where they're sitting.
And yeah.
And it's pawn.
Remember, you said that sacrifice I did for you. That was a
I
sacrifice.
honestly, I'm kind of siding with him. He made a promise and he didn't keep the promise.
Screwed him over.
What are we going with? Alex, my man. You're about to find out who your father really is.
Oh, he doesn't know about his father's criminal past.
Well, he does, but it's like he just said he got acquitted of charges.
Yeah. Oh, we don't know.
Yeah, we don't know. But after they told him.
Yeah. This Julian McMahon, though. I mean.
Now she was out of nowhere.
I'm like, I didn't even know he was in this show. He probably shows up again. Julian McMahon is not a face you just one off.
Yeah. Feels like we're gonna see him again at some point.
Yeah. You know, I'm finally starting getting the intro sequence now.
Yeah, me too.
Follow the light.
I don't know, but I think I'm gonna know.
That's pretty, but how is this helping?
I think it's the signature of the car that took Alex. Yeah, the stuff's trying to lead us to him. I'll drive.
Thank you.
Hold on a second. I'm all for the idea of rescuing Alex, but we have no clue what we're going up against.
It could be my church. Or the cops. Alex and I found out her parents have been paying off the police.
Okay, so
Oh!
we're either going to be facing off against the boring enforcer types, or a corrupt branch of the LAPD who's been generic kidnapper with no weapons and no plans. We have the staff and
Oh, yeah.
plus, like I keep telling you guys, I'm really, really strong. Not now. What about Chase?
God damn it! If this is the episode that she finally shows it, favorite episode. Officially favorite episode.
That's probably why this has become everyone's, good episode, and this one's a good episode.
You think the Pentagon will want to buy the design from me? Nah, man.
Why do you work for him?
I bet the trees in your hood grows jobs and scholarships. Where I'm from, we don't got too many trees, homie.
Hey, says y'all can get out. What was this? Y'all dating now?
Oh shit. Whoa, it straight up his dad. Shit. Oh shit. He used the gun. He used his dad's gun. Congratulations, you just shot a guy.
Alright.
Level up.
Alex.
Where'd you get that?
It was loaded. Got your question answered.
Wait, stop. No.
No, do not get out of the car.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Do not get out of the car. Oh my god.
She's trying something.
Engine off.
Engine off.
Deactivate.
Molly.
Why? Let me. Where's Sherry?
Oh. Oh! Oh!
Go, yeah!
There you go! Okay, yes, quit smiling.
Yeah, she's trying to keep going.
She goes.
That was cute.
Chase!
Chase!
Got it, okay? You got it, huh?
Oh! What did he call him?
What's happening right now? I think we're kicking ass. Chase!
He's still experimenting.
No, this ain't how it's supposed to go down.
Protect us.
Protect us. The shield. The shield, yeah. Puts up a shield.
That is cool!
He's like, what the fuck? Like, I'm bouncing out of here. They're the ones.
That was cool!
Yeah!
They found it!
Another shot? I doubt it.
Maybe Molly can.
She's tired.
How about we just call it a night?
Now.
Sacrifice.
It's like, while some are doing better with their parents, some aren't doing so hot with their parents.
Sacrifice.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be a sacrifice.
I have our next
Where
sacrifice.
have you been? Have you talked to Alex? He never came home.
Alex is fine. Cat, I got a live one, but I don't think it'll last for long. Get Pride together. We need to do the sacrifice now.
Mom, how can you take a nap right now? You try lifting an SUV with your bare hands. It's exhausting. At least you guys finally got to see what I can do. I've been trying to tell you for forever.
Yes, Mom, we finally believe you. Right? But we
Oh, okay, and speaking of superpowers, Gert has a dinosaur that she can order around.
Are you serious?
Are you serious?
Insane.
And kind of awesome.
And kind of
You never
awesome.
said anything about Gert having a dinosaur.
I kept quiet about your lines.
Okay, yeah.
Hey, good point.
But I was just worried you'd think I was a freak. I think we're all scoring pretty high on the freakometer tonight. My family heirloom is a magic staff/wand. No matter what we are, Alex is right. We can't let our parents keep getting away with this stuff.
No, we've said that every episode, but yeah.
He's the brains of the operation.
And we have to at least try.
So this is episode 5, so we're already halfway
Here, let
there.
me help.
The thumb thing? The thumb thing? The thumb thing?
Tina? What's this stuff?
There was no time. Let me find just this once.
There was no staff.
She just want to admit the staff's missing.
You know how grateful I am to have someone.
Her.
I got it.
I
I got it. That's cool. Everybody knows about everybody's thing.
Like that's why I see why I see this one's gonna be a great episode.
Because it finally
Unveils
establishes
everybody.
but also establishes them as a group of friends again.
Yeah, establishes that they are a special group.
Gotta keep them alive, right?
Yeah, I mean, you don't want a dead sacrifice. See, it sounds like the name of a metal band. We are dead sacrifice. He did the right thing.
Killed
Yeah,
me.
he did.
He just didn't know his father was going to go to that extreme.
My dad would have taken him to be his next victim or whatever.
You don't know
I
that.
pretty much do. I killed someone to protect my dad. The worst part is I don't even know if he's worth protecting.
Aww. Yay! Good for him. Oh, well, really good for him. Holy shit! This is going like... Oh,
Chase found a hidden camera in the library. We need you down there.
it's like... That was like second base right there.
Even she was like, it was like, how long have you been standing there for?
video is being funneled to your parents' company.
They're storing it on Wizard Computers?
It's a hacker-resistant network on the
Wizard
planet.
Computers.
Well, we have to find a way.
That's what Wizard is.
It's actual evidence.
Wizard Computers.
And now I get the reference.
I get the reference. That's why I was like, oh, I like the little sign, but now I get that little
Yeah.
wizard.
What if they have a good one?
Good reason to kill kids.
Chase, come on.
I know it doesn't make any sense.
Chase is being optimist because he's finally getting along with his dad.
I was with my dad before, and it just made me wonder. What if we're missing something here?
I mean,
She's
Chase,
right.
I honestly think of a single reason to justify their actions.
There has to be a reason. There has to be. You don't just out of nowhere one day go, we're gonna sacrifice runaway kids.
No, they're back at the main place itself.
Yeah, but the footage is being rerouted to Nico's parents' company, Wizard. Did it work? It worked. It finally worked. Get the remote turned down a bit. Thanks.
You have the
I know.
player on max.
Yeah, sorry about that. So, okay, no, I want to see what he looks like. If this is one of those.
It worked. You can all leave now.
How often did they have to sacrifice? That's the other thing. Once a year, feels like? 15 years. Wait, 15 years ago. That flashback was 18 years ago. So 3 years ago. Yeah, there's a gap. There's a small TV room.
At least her power is more like kind of like a distraction.
It's like Jubilee's ability from X-Men.
Yeah.
Or use it as like what's that move from Dragon Ball Z? Solar Flare.
Here. Why don't you keep it for the night? I trust you, Nico.
It's weird.
Entirely.
This episode has a
I
couple
hope
weird
in time
points.
you'll come to trust me again too.
Oh,
Yeah, it's.
I can't trust her. She's like cold.
She could turn like that at this point.
She's cool and calculated. Despair, like you're just a member of the family.
That.
What's your mom?
God damn it! Don't you hate when that happens? You finally bond with somebody. Oh, by the way, I have the cancer.
The big C.
Shit. It's probably because of the extended use of that machine.
The machine that you kept on using.
My son. They used to say that there would never be a self-driving car until I made one. I could beat this thing. I know it.
I feel like he will, but it is going to be a cost. You know?
Let's go.
I think the device is going to flash something. Like you
Yeah.
said.
Watch, it's gonna show us something. What is that?
Everything's in ruins.
Oh shit!
Everything's in ruins.
Preview of Avengers Infinity War.
Ooh, do we get to see the guy?
Oh, whoa.
How do you feel?
Oh,
shit!
I feel fantastic.
I feel fantastic.
Like I always do. It was that I might die without ever having looked into her eyes. I want to meet her.
His daughter.
So that's Carolina's actual father. See,
Look at
I
her face.
I knew there was sorry, go on.
She's afraid.
I knew there's a reason Julie McMahon was in this show.
Yeah.
And it wasn't just for a one-off.
Yeah.
Well, that was a very packed episode of a lot of things to
Thank you
unwrap.
for letting us know that this was supposed to be a great episode.
This was really good. This was really
It
good.
was. We got the pretty much all the secrets came out for the group. which bonded them even more together. Pretty much about each one of them, what they can do.
Okay, here's what I meant. 18 years ago is when she was still trying to get him out of jail.
And then that's
it was 15 years ago that they started sacrificing people.
So that means in between
there's
something
this
happened.
weird gap where the Pride was established or the Pride wasn't established, because it felt like the Pride was established 18 years ago.
And this is
but something happened to Julian McMahon's character that caused him to become like that, and so the project slowed down to a point where the only way they can slowly continue with the project is with the rest of the Pride, while every year they have to sacrifice somebody else just for him to get his juice back.
Yeah, in a way. And it looks like they weren't a part of it just yet. But this was the beginning of them starting to.
Yeah, and so we got that. We got to see really what he did, which was essentially screw his only friend over in jail.
In a way, because remember his friend back in episode, I think the first episode, pretty much where his friend was like, the sacrifice I had to do for you. And that was him pretty much, in a way, pretty much taking the fall.
Rap.
Yeah, taking the fall for him. Darius taking the fall for Alex's father. You know, so, and it's, like you said, there's still more, pretty much. And you see some of them, it seems like they, they're starting to lose trust in their parents. Well, like maybe one or two of them, or a couple of them, still had that trust in their parents.
Yeah. Then we got the whole kidnapping thing, which was cool. It finally built him as this group of friends, this team, pretty much.
And it pretty much, again, like I said, it established all of them in a way of what they can do, what their part of the group is, pretty much what they
bring to the group.
What do they bring to the group? And like I said, like we has all said before since the beginning. Alex is more or less the smarts of the group, because each one of them has something. And he brings the smarts. He brings the intelligence to the group.
Yeah. Then we got Stein helping his son, and this is one thing we talked. I think we talked about last episode a little bit, which was it's weird how some of them are finding this weird bond with their parents, while other of them are finding that falling out they didn't see coming.
Exactly.
Like Alex with his dad, Carolina with her mom.
Yeah.
Fuck, you didn't expect Nico to gain a weird bond with the mom over the staff.
But again, like we said, her mom is literally out there to the point where she could turn 180 on you at any point.
And then even Gert and Molly connecting with their parents. So it's weird how it's coming mixed. Even Chase finally brings up the point, like, there's something more. They can't just be sacrificing people.
Yeah,
there's got to be something more to it. I think he's trying not to justify what they're doing, but he feels like there's a bigger thing.
I think it's
what she said, the Chinatown style parent conglomerate.
Yeah, and the only reason he's doing that is because after the connection he's starting to make a little bit more with his father, it's like he wants to be sure ahead of time before making any type of accusations, of course. Which I understand.
Yeah, and this disconnection, Alex's disconnection with his father now, with what happened to his friend, which, I'm being honest, the wife, I'll give her that. She's not joking. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. Because you killed one of the people he was trying to help raise in the neighborhood he's grown up with.
Mm-hmm.
So you were probably, my mind's still on probably one of the parents dying by the end of the season. So far, my mind's still on Alex's dad, but it could be Stein himself. But we'll get to that in a sec.
Yeah, we'll get back to that.
But essentially, he used the sacrifice to help pretty much, so he could also cover his tracks.
I want to know if pretty much he has any type of abilities or anything like that, because as right now it looks like because like you saw his body was like, I don't know if it was falling apart on him or what, but
I think that's in this, because we already said we're halfway through this season now.
So now
in the second half we'll probably get explanations to what happened.
What happened? Is he something pretty much? Is he one with abilities, or what is he exactly?
Yeah.
And not only that, the way he said, I want to meet her, which means his daughter, pretty much, and that's why I said you saw her reaction when she was hugging him.
There's something more. I think he's an alien. My money's on him being an alien.
An alien. Something must have happened to him to where they had to protect him.
Yeah, we'll get to Julian McMahon out of nowhere in a sec.
That was literally out of nowhere.
Let's see. We got that. Is that them finally seeing Molly's the scene we wanted.
Yeah, exactly.
The team up scene. The Avengers, the rotating Avengers camera scene, essentially.
You know, and Molly showing what she could do, and then pretty much
what was he called? The fistigauntlets?
The fisticuffs. I don't know if it was the fisticuffs or the fistigauntlets. I'm not too sure.
But just out of nowhere, boom.
So pretty much, he probably, of course, as you can tell, it looks like it still needs to be worked on a little bit more.
I love that scene in the cop shop where Molly's going, oh yeah, she owns a pet dinosaur and listens to it.
Like, out of nowhere, because it's like at this point, it's open to everybody. So she had to bring it up anyways. And I like it when she's like, wait, what? You have a what?
Yeah.
You know, so, and
now we get probably where they're going in the next episode with the group is that they're probably going to go to the Wizard headquarters to see if they can find the footage. Because we saw, they found the camera and all the footage has been sent directly to the Wizard.
So now they need to find a way to get that footage and see what's really going on.
Yeah.
And which is another. It was another.
Oh, Chase is going to be in for a great surprise when he sees that. Oh yeah, his father killed Destiny. Like his father specifically killed Destiny.
Yeah. And that was another little interesting nod as well into this, which we were like, well, unless they brought it up earlier in the series, we weren't paying attention until this episode, I guess. And that was like the name of the company, which was Wizard, which was like a cool little nod, since with the whole the staff and things like that. So now now it's like, okay, connecting everything together. Okay, that's the name of their company, So. And there's a lot more that's going on, and hopefully the next episode we get a little bit more on Julian McMahon's character, pretty much.
I'm trying to figure out what else we got. They actually, as a precaution, they moved the ceremony into the private room.
That's why I said I recognized the room, like they moved to the private room and back at the church. Was it Nico and Alex pretty much reconnecting in a way, really reconnecting?
Gay on that first base there.
Yeah, right there. And of course, what's her face? Carolina's reaction.
Carolina's reaction. Her finally just snapping.
Her snapping now, realizing this her whole family in a way is
a lie.
A whole lie. The whole church thing is a lie.
Even her so-called father, which is apparently didn't even pass the ultra test, which was pretty much just a distraction. Yeah, I think came out of the picture for a while.
I think we're getting more from him. I don't know why, but I believe we're getting more.
At least we know why he had a Julian McMahon's character had a glowing lower region now.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, we probably understand. Probably that's where she gets her gifts from, is the father. That's the only thing I can think of.
I think she gets her gifts, but we'll have to see in the remaining episodes.
Yeah, hopefully in the next episode we start off with another flashback, helping us establish maybe certain other parents.
Let's get into Julian McMahon, because that was interesting. Because at first we're sitting here going
they usually don't drop for a lot of shows. They usually don't drop a lot of big faces like this. Well, for us, a big face like this, unless they're gonna come back. So I wasn't expecting to come back within the same episode. I thought he was gonna come back later on.
I knew he was gonna show up again, but I didn't expect that as Carolina's biological father.
Yeah, actual biological father. So, but like I said, that's gonna be an interesting meetup. Going, by the way, this is your actual father. Because like I said, her reaction was very scary. As if pretty much, oh boy.
I'm glad Julian McMahon's giving comic book stuff another chance.
Yeah.
He's a good actor, but like I said, it looks like. Here's my we'll wrap up with the prediction of the timeline.
Yeah.
Here's how I look at it. Alien arrives. Carolina's mom meets the alien. They fall in love. They have the kid. But in order for their love to continue, they need to expand. So they expand the church pretty much with, I guess, her grandfather's book. Pretty much using that to expand his church and slowly. And then there's the part where the father needs that location in the Compton, pretty much, to create the Pride establishment.
Probably the Pride establishment. That's what they think about.
Yeah, and then cut to them finding out about this thing, then going to Alex's dad, and eventually Alex's mom, pretty much, to get that location.
Yeah.
And then somewhere in between, something happened.
Yeah, something happened.
Something happened, and in order
between that 15 and 18 year mark.
Yeah, in order for Carolina's father to stay alive, once a year they need to sacrifice a younger person to continue his youth.
Mm-hmm.
It makes sense. Now it makes sense why he wants to sacrifice like Clint Eastwood. Or, you know, even though they tried to do the homeless guy.
They have to get rid of people that nobody really knows of, don't care about, anything like that.
Yeah, and then cut to, then I guess there's some point where, like, in the 15 years later arc, 15 years ago arc, they just had to start sacrificing people. So we still don't know how all the parents are exactly involved. Like, we know how eventually Alex's parents are involved. We saw that in this episode.
So hopefully in the next episode we see another set of parents somehow, how they get involved.
I think the next one we'll most likely see for a flashback is probably Molly's parents.
Yeah, her parents, yeah.
Oh, and the last established stuff, since we are talking about time, is the time machine showing the destruction of Los Angeles.
Looks like pretty much the future is not so very dim, so that means, and it depends how far into the future that is exactly.
And
is it connected to
whatever? I like that. They didn't establish a year. They want you to really guess when this is going to happen.
When it's going to happen, and will they be the cause of it? That's the question.
Yeah, and speaking of the future, of course, we just got the recent announcement that the show has, along with Future
Man, they got picked up for a second season.
That Runaways and Future Man got both picked up for a second season.
Yeah.
So
they did drop a teaser for, you know, the announcement for Runaways, but we didn't really watch it because it was just more of a fun little quick teaser. That's all it was.
Yeah, that's fine.
It was just alright.
So for the most part, really good episode. It just definitely helped unwrap a lot of stuff. Helped increase the curiosity. This would have been. I think this would have easily been if this was on television, this would have easily been the mid-season finale.
Yeah.
This is when they establish everybody, they show who Julian McMahon's character really is. Nothing for a month.
Yeah, after that we don't hear anything for a month because it's like, oh God, what's going to happen now? You know, now that he's back in the picture. Especially, you know, the biggest thing too is not only the new guy, you know, is it the one who's trying to become Ultra? It's like, that's why, you know, her expression, I'm thinking about, crap, my daughter, and then now I got to explain to him, you know, about him.
So,
kind of. So,
are we both in agreement that Carolina is party alien?
Maybe.
I'm going party alien.
You're going party alien. I don't know. I think there's more to it than just him being an alien.
The biggest flashback we need to see is when Carolina's mom first met Carolina's dad.
Yeah, biological father.
That's the flashback we need to see. If we see that, then it'll probably help piece everything else together. Yeah. But for the most part, this will unwrap a lot of stuff. Help establish for the fact that the parents are doing this for a different reason, and they all are. Most of them, for the part, do care about their kids.
Oh yeah.
But when that line finally gets crossed, when each of them,
they all start to realize, going, we can't do this. We gotta get. And I think it's gonna be by the end of the season.
Yeah. So
the end of the season is gonna be when they finally run away, where they're like, we have to go. You know, it's like there's.
I'm still on the bandwagon that one of the parents tells them they have to run.
They wanted them just before they're about to die or something like that.
Because of Julian McMahon, something Julian McMahon's character does.
And I think pretty much, like I said, one of the parents kind of waits to tell them to run, even though the parent knows that they're not going to make it.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. So honestly, this was an amazing episode.
Awesome. This has been so far up to this point for us. The best episode so far.
Best episode so far.
Because it's opened up everybody. It's connected the group even closer together.
Now we have both groups officially established. We have stuff that we have more questions now. Now that we know who Carolina's biological father is.
Well, that's the thing. I think pretty much we got. Sorry, I'm
trying to wrap up.
No, go ahead. No,
go here. I gotta wrap up.
No. What I'm trying to say is that now we got the teenage group fully established. I think now we're slowly need to start I think the second half, I think we're going to slowly kind of establish each of the parents of their part in a way. That's what I'm thinking, because like now they're established. Now we got to see how the parents are kind of established, but also who they are as a person.
That's why I said that's what will make the flashback to seeing how mom.
As I said, the second half of the season now it's going to be still kind of on the parents now.
Yeah, I think. In this show's case, I wouldn't mind seeing a bit more flashbacks to see how this group was officially established and what really happened with Molly's parents.
Yeah, what really happened, all of that pretty much. And like I said, it's to see how the pride was fully established by the end of the second half of the season pretty much. So I really can't wait for the next episode to see what's going to happen with with Carolina's biological father coming back. It's going to be very interesting.
Yeah, so other than that though, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk some more about Runaways, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about Julie McMahon being another Marvel thing, hit the subscribe button down below. And if you're also on mobile, hit that bell icon.
Let us know what you loved about this episode, your favorite parts for this episode. I mean, I'm really stoked to see what's going on here. This is getting really exciting. But like I said, your favorite part in this episode, just put down what you like, any favorite lines in it, because there's some that I was like, oh yeah, by the way, she has a dinosaur that's connected to
I think that was my favorite part after they
yeah, because it's like again, like I said, Molly realized, okay, everyone's spilling their guts on their secrets.
Hey, that was a funny moment. Hey, wake up. Hey, you try to lift a SUV with your bare hands.
And also, hopefully they bring up by the end of the season, why does she, whenever Molly has to use her power, why she always passes out,
Well, it's...
Hopefully, we talked about this, but hopefully the group starts to put things together to where whenever she does have to use it, she doesn't have to pass out too much. But, again, like I said, put down your comments down below, your favorite part, your favorite line, just anything you loved about, what made you love this episode, pretty much. Yeah. Also put down what you loved about our reaction, or what you didn't, one or the other, or either which way, just put down what you thought of our reaction overall, and most of all, thank you for watching.
So, of course, on the next episode of SRBTV, we will be dealing with, well, we'll consider the mid-season premiere of Runaways, Season 1, Episode 6.
Yes, so...
Until next time, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And this
I'm getting ahead of myself.
Sorry, it's okay. It's okay. I'm Kristen.
We already did that part.
And we already did that part, and
let's see ya
later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
Yeah, and if you want to see any more of our videos, check out the playlist links down below in the description.
And you can also check out our Twitter account pretty much down below at Super React Bros.